Hello people, it's me again. I got asked a very interesting question today. Hello, welcome to Shabbat. This is July the 2nd, 2016 on our current calendar. No, I'm going to give it to you on the Hebrew calendar today. Anyway, I got asked today, are the Ten Commandments in the Quran? As a matter of fact, I had to Google that one and find out. Yes, they are. But two things. One, it is not recognized that these were the laws as were given to Moses or Moshe. This is not mentioned. Second thing is they're not consolidated in one place. So they appear in several places in the Quran. In chapter 47, verse 19 of the Quran, it says, "You should not have any god except one God." You can see the wording's a little different than what you may be used to. In chapter 42, verse 11, it is mentioned you should not make an image. You should not make any image of God. In chapter 2, verse 224, you do not use God's name in vain. In chapter 17, verse 23, you'll find you should honor your mother and father. In chapter 5, verses 38 and 39, refers to you shall not rob or steal. Apparently, this is a small amendment for them, because as long as you can't rob or steal from another Muslim, but you can rob and steal from Goyim and Jewish people. That's perfectly legal. God gives them permission to. There's your hiccup right there. You should not lie or give false testimony in chapter 4, verse 135. The amendment reads, unless, of course, again, it's a Christian or infidel or Jewish individual, you're allowed to lie to them. You should not kill, versus you should not murder. You should not commit adultery, chapter 17, verse 32. You shall not kill or you should not murder is chapter 17, verse 33. You're not to covet your neighbor's wife or possessions, chapter 20, verse 131. Of course, if you want her, you can kill the son that's not, and then you can marry her, and therefore you're not committing adultery in their mind. And believe it or not, in chapter 262, verse 9, it talks about keeping the Sabbath holy. I like to ask every Muslim about that one, because there are several Muslims here now in our city, and their stores are open 24/7, 365. So they never shut down. How is that keeping the Sabbath holy? I'm going to do a little research on that one. 62 verse 9. I want to see what it says. And stay tuned. That'll be another blog. Until next time, this is Dan saying, ask the rabbi. He'll find the answer.